talked to a lot of people who've complained about prayer, saying, I prayed, but God never answered. And as a result, they gave up. And I know that experience can be frustrating because we all have something that we're praying for and waiting for it to happen. But this is what Jesus says. In Luke 18 verse 1, Jesus tells his disciples a parable that we should always pray and never give up, meaning we need to be persistent. Persistence implies continuing to do something regardless of how difficult it is. It's challenging because we are wrestling against spiritual forces in heavenly places determined to stop us from receiving God's answers. Read the book of Daniel, chapter 10. You get to peek behind the physical veil to see the spiritual activity surrounding us as believers, especially when we pray. Think about it. Daniel prayed for 3 weeks, but when the angel Gabriel appeared to him, he told Daniel that God answered him the first day that he prayed. So it doesn't take time for God to answer prayers. He responds instantly. But what delayed the answer was the warfare that was surrounding Daniel's request. Daniel was unknowingly in warfare for 21 days, but he persisted until he got a response. That's what Jesus means about praying and not fainting. In fact, in the same passage, in Luke 18 verse 7, he says, God will give justice to his elect, those who cry to him day and night. You can't pray passively and expect things to happen promptly. That's not how this works.